Greetings, humans. You have entered the command zone, your destination for all aspects of Elder Dragon Highlander. Enjoy.
Oh God!
I can make your hands clap.
Blah 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 blah. I can make your hand. I hate that song. But
I don't even.
Also love it.
It's one of those ones that gets stuck in your head because I don't know any words besides what we just sang.
Yeah, and it's like also I don't want this person to be commanding me to make my hands clap.
And I'm like, dang it, you can make my hands clap.
I know. Every time I'm like clap 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 because it's God, it's beyond catchy.
I can make your hands clap.
I feel like we should just keep singing it for the 3 people that hate our songs at the beginning of each episode because it's a song that I simultaneously don't like, but maybe we can subject everyone else to it too. How's it going, everybody?
Oh, right. Yeah, that part of the episode.
Yeah. You guys are listening to the Command Zone podcast. I'm your host, Jimmy Wong.
How is it? It's Josh Lee Kwai. There's no video of us today because, Jimmy, you're across the country.
Yep, I'm in Washington, D.C. for the weekend, doing some work over here, so we could not film a video. So you guys are going to have an audio-only podcast, but that's okay because our faces aren't that interesting anyway.
And Terry comes up with all kinds of cool things that you can look at while you just listen to our voices and listen to us sing the awesome song, I Can Make Your Hands Clap. Yeah.
And it's going to be a pretty simple but fun episode today because we are answering questions, mailbag questions from you all, the listeners. We do this very occasionally. We also have a Patreon-specific sort of feed that we get questions from our patrons. So we give those top priorities when we answer questions, and we get back to you all in email and over Twitter and in the comments and all that. As much as possible.
Yeah, the emails really start to fill up fast these days. It's good. It means the show's growing. I always say that, but at the same time, it starts to get pretty... I always feel bad when we haven't answered it, and sometimes it's like 50, 60 emails deep. So this is a good way for us to knock out a bunch of answers and have a good show topic. There's a lot of interesting things discussed and asked in emails. But before we get to all that, we need to talk about something very important. Our sponsor, CardKingdom.com/CommandZone. It is the best place to go to order your singles. Eat the Revolt is out. It's here. It's time to go get your Paradox engines and such. Also, Card Kingdom just posted, I think probably last week, that they have the app Scryglass. Have you heard of this, Jimmy?
Yes, Scryglass is very cool. It's like an app that you use on your phone. You just point it at cards, and you can immediately buy list them.
The light of the Crystal Arch shines on. To me, mortal, I watch for Hell's gates. Yes.
What's up YouTube, Tony here back again with another video, and I went to Best Buy and I had to pick this up. This is the free life-proof case for the LG G5. This is actually waterproof, dirt-proof, snow-proof, and drop-proof. This is actually IP68 maximum water and dust protection. So I saw this, it's actually $80 at Best Buy, and it was either this or the OtterBox Defender, but that thing was huge. It was just too bulky. This is more a slim case for me, so I went ahead and went with this one. So here's the packaging. It says submersible up to 2 meters for an hour, sealed from dirt and dust, closed to snow and ice, survives drop tests from 2 meters. 2 meters is like 6 feet. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see what's in the package. Get my little.
My blades are ready.
That's the box. everything
That gives me an idea.
you shall see in the box.
Perfect execution. I like the way you think.
This is dangerous. So this is everything you get in the box.
Don't have enough energy.
Very nice. Wow, nice actual small case. So you get this little tray where it houses the case itself, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack adapter, and it's real nice actually. It's like tangle free. It's actually the flat design cable, and the ends are actually gold, so that's a good thing. I don't know if I'll be using that, but it's good to have. Then we have some manual instructions,
The shadows
the
part.
warranty on it, so we'll put that off to the side. Here's a little booklet. Tells you a little bit about how to install it and all that, but I like going with the flow. So here's drop cloth, which is also included, and it's branded light proof,
Good idea.
and on the bottom it says let's go. Here's the case itself, real nice. Wow, it feels very nice, very light. Here's a little sticker. That's pretty cool also. So they say to wipe it down and also to drop it into water, to test it, make sure the water doesn't go in or whatever. But I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to go ahead and wipe my phone down and drop it in there, because I don't think I'm going to be submersing my phone anywhere. If anything, it would probably end up falling in the So yeah, let me go ahead and wipe this off a little bit. There is a screen protector already on here. I don't know if I should screw it off or not. This not going to screw it off. Put this in there pretty strong. Wow, it's good. The screen, you can tell that the screen is like far away, or the plastic screen protector is a little bit far away, but it's not bad either. Let's go ahead and snap on the back cover. Everything is covered up. The little glass back here is covered up. And here's where it tells you to water test your device. But I'm not going to go ahead and do that because I don't think I'll be fully submersing my device anytime soon.
Should be
So
fun.
we get that. And then we'll just snap this into place. Just like so. Very nice. Easy installation so far. Here's a little ender here.
And morale unlimited.
And then you have this exposed at the bottom, so you can charge up your device. And it also has a rubber seal to it, keep the water out. So overall, wow. I'm glad I went with this instead of the Otterbox. This is very nice, very thin,
All right.
very light, and I could see myself enjoying this case. So this is what the case looks like installed. You can see you have on the bottom, you have the microphone cut out and the speaker cut out. I'm sure there's like a membrane in there that prevents the water from entering the device. And down here at the charge port, you can see it's also
Fine by me.
has the rubberized to keep the water from getting in there, so that's pretty cool. And let me see at the top, it snaps closed pretty nice. Over here we have some branding. It says light proof. On this side we have another microphone, and it's available. It's actually exposed, so there should be no issue there. And then we have like a little spot for a lanyard. And the buttons over here, let me see how they work. Let me see if they're actually tactile. Let me see the fingerprint scanner first of all. So the fingerprint scanner works. It's actually covered with some kind of membrane on there, some kind of
Fine by
plastic
me.
cover. Cameras are real nice exposed. They're not covered up by any means. And let me see how the volume works. Wow.
Into the shadows. Hope you like blind.
The volume works real good. Actually, I like it now better because on the LG G5, their buttons are actually, I complained about that on one of my videos, they're actually too flush. So with this case, the buttons are They're more tactile, in my opinion, and that's a good thing. So let me see what else I can say. The top for the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack is like a screw cap. I'll screw it out, and it's actually attached to the case, so that is another good thing. So you won't be losing it, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, and it has a little rubber gasket on there, a rubber seal. Keep the water out. I actually really like it. I got it at Best Buy, and I think it came out to, it was $79, and with tax it came out to like 84 or something, or 86, I don't know exactly. But I think it's worth it. It's waterproof now. IP68. And your phone definitely feels protected in there. And it does come with a screen protector built in to the device itself with all the cutouts exposed. So I'm going to go ahead and test this case out as far as the call quality, and let me do that. Let me see if music, the sound is changed in any way. I'll go ahead to one of my videos. I'll play one and see if the sound is muffled or anything.
All right.
Actually sounds pretty good. Wow, I'm impressed. It sounds real good. Life-proof case. Go pick it up. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
That gives me an idea. Vindorai, Amavel.
I never remain anywhere for long.
What's up, YouTube? Just back again from Higher on Android and DopeTechDaily.com. Today I'm bringing you guys my full review of the LG G5 quick cover case. This is the first party OEM case that LG released with the G5. It's a little close to the quick cover from the G3 and the G4, but there are significant differences. Let's just go ahead and take a quick look at the features on the back that LG claims. Unique and slim design, displays the date along with a time or customizable signature. You can view missed calls and app notifications, answer decline incoming calls without opening the case, and snooze or dismiss alarms. Now do note that you need the always-on display to be enabled in order to display the date along with time or customizable signature and to view the missed calls and your app notifications. You can see down here the material is polycarbonate and the type is knitted hard shell. Now I did get this for Verizon, it's $49.99 there. I do have a 25% off accessory code corporate discount from Verizon, so I got this for about $37.50. So that's a pretty decent price. It's not quite as expensive as some of the first-party cases from Samsung, but we'll talk about some of the things I like and some of the things I dislike about this case. So I did get the gray version. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Take a look at how it looks, and then we'll put it on the phone. You can see it's got sort of a brushed metallic look on the front there. You've got a cutout for the speaker and also for your LED to shine through. Cutout here for your always-on display information. On the back, cutout for the fingerprint scanner, your dual cameras. You got your LG logo, G5 logo on the back. Verizon doesn't carry the gold model. You guys know I have the gold AT&T.
Fine by me.
What is up, YouTube? This is Donovan, the smartphone guy back at you. Packing mine in and sending it back and changed it for the Galaxy S7, but I wanted to do one last video that I believe are the best cases you can get for the G5. Now, I had an opportunity to review about 20 cases or so for the G5, and these are the three that I felt of the ones that I thought were the best cases that you can get. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first one is from a company called Arctic 21, and this is a dual layer case that you can get in the description. And this is a dual layer case, like I said. This is a company out of Dallas, and they have in the case is TPU inner, and then the outside is a hard plastic, kind of similar to like a Caseology case, which I do also recommend their cases, and another company called Veris. Those are probably two of my favorite companies. But this is a newer company out of Dallas, Texas, and this is a nice. This is called the Dallas Series case by Arctic 21. So nice dual layer case. Looks good, feels good in the hand. Very similar to the Wavelength series from Exotic. This one runs $15.99 last time I checked. The second one is from a company, as far as I know, is a brand new company called Callowix. So I'm gonna bring this up here. This one's probably one of the thicker ones that I tested, but it's also it's still pretty slim. But in terms of protection, it probably has some of the best protection you can get out of the cases that I reviewed. And this one's also a dual layer case. Difference here being that these two dual layers don't separate, where in like the Arctic they separate. You can actually pull that out. I recommend not actually separating these because it's easy to just
Good idea. Can't do that.
Victory through righteousness.
Fine by me. Now you're like a rogue.
I will cleanse this land. Corruption hellspawn.
Now you're thinking like a rogue. Keep at it. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey guys, Kathy. Wow, it's been pretty much forever since I've made a new video. I decided to give you guys a little cage tour. I actually switched from the Ferret Nation over to a Feisty Ferret. The difference is the Feisty Ferret is a bit smaller to save myself a little bit of room in my new apartment, and the door on this side, only on this side opens. This one doesn't, it's just a panel. So let's begin with the cage tour. This is pretty much everything. Right now I'm only using the bottom unit for weaning the babies, and weaning is just the process of letting the babies be on their own versus staying with mom and continuing to milk. So they are 7 weeks old. The water is there. Hi baby. They have a dust bath in here. I keep it, it's a metal so they can't really chew on it, and it's a little humid right now, so that's why I've kept the dust bath in the entire time. Usually I don't. But as you can see, usually I go with fleece, but I'm actually washing all the fleece right now. I deep clean for them, so I just decided to give them the bedding. And you can see the litter box over there. The reason why I kept it in is they're so used to going it already, and I wanted the new families to also be able to continue the potty training with them, so I put that in there as well.
That gives me an
They have
idea.
a toy over here. They have their hay. I actually need to fill up on their food. Today was cage cleaning day, so that's why it's a little empty, or completely empty. And they have their little fleece bath kitty over there, a hammock over here, and then another chew toy. These guys are both boys. I didn't have a blue hammock for them, so we're dealing with the pink ones. And yeah, that's pretty much it. They will be going to their new homes next week. So I guess I should just
Can't do that.
come on with that for you guys. They're quite silly.
Keep at it. I'll be back in a minute.
The family was thinking of naming this guy Zeus, and then another girl I know who's taking the standard gray home, his name will be Percy. They're little cuties. Their mother was a pink white, and their father was a standard gray. Hello everyone, Kathy here. It's been pretty much forever since I've made a video, and I've recently taken in rescue chinchillas, and I just cleaned out their fleece today, so it looks all nice, and I figured I'd give you guys a new cage tour and maybe like what you kind of need for getting a chinchilla video. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, sorry, Ford. First, I'll introduce you guys to Ford, and today is Cheerio Day, so they get their Cheerios, and he's just a standard gray. He's about 2 years old, and he came to us from a lady who could no longer keep her chins because her kids moved away to college. So he came in with us with another chinchilla named Caesar because of that water. But other than that, he is perfectly healthy, and he's been gaining a little bit of weight. His story's kind of
For the Sindora.